Welcome back to ABCdoggy YouTube channel. This is also could be known as Havadoodle.com channel because this is Miss Cavapoo, Miss Sugar for sweet, for the record. She is so sweet. She weighs about 14 pounds. A little bit longer, taller, bigger ears than your Havanese. She's a Cavapoo. To make it clear, that's a King Charles Cavalier Spaniel and a Poodle produced Sugar. They also produce Spice, which we'll introduce later on in the month or early next month. Well, you can find Spice, but Sugar and Spice. Sugar's the sweet one. She's a big one. Spice is nice too. She's just a little more energetic. So there's Sugar. That's Mom, and then Dad is Chance, who's not in this video, but Chance is a purebred AKC registered Havanese male. They had a litter of 7 puppies born on February 12th. So we are labeling these Havanese. That would be Cavalier and Havanese because that's who they resemble the most. Honestly, that's what Sugar does. So they're not purebred Havanese, but they should be non-shedding hypoallergenic. They're not registerable because it's a mixed breed, but they are stinking adorable. Without further ado, introduce them to you. First up is a golden colored one named Marley. So we have 5 girls and 2 boys in this litter. Beautiful coloring throughout. It's going to get more pronounced, so look a lot like Mom. Maybe not as curly, but very, very pretty coat. A little bit bigger head than you're going to get on the Havanese there. The 2 boys, Miles and Martin. Miles is shaking a little bit there, a little red. Look at that beautiful red that we can't really get in the Havanese coloring. And then Martin's there being calm as can be. Look at those eyebrows. We had a dog named Oreo that was Havanese. It was marked exactly like this. Absolutely stunning markings. Good markings throughout the back. That tan should stay. Very, very pretty dog. So those are the 2 boys, Miles and Martin. And we've already met Miles. Miles is right there. This is Molly. M-A-L-L-I-E. We're going to call her Molly. Molly. Red, once again, look at that red. That is just adorable red. I call it red. It's really pronounced bright apricot, I guess you could call it. Once again, wonderful blaze down the nose and that little dot on top of her head. What a cutie. And then 2 more that look a lot alike. We got Mushu over here once again with those eyebrows. That's coming from the Cavalier, by the way. That's a marking that they will produce. So that's Mushu, a girl, and then her sister Ma is more black, a little bit of tan, but mostly just with those white paws. So mostly black, and once again, so you'll see no tear staining on that type of face, and be an adorable dog, full grown. And last but not least is Misty. Misty's a dark brindle. I'm calling her brindle in white. And brindle is by definition like a black and brown mix. And it's maybe a brindle or a sable, but it's a very unique color we do not once again get on the Havanese side. Let's get her eyes. Oh, look at those pretty eyes. So that's the problem with that color. It's hard to get the eyes sometimes to focus in on you. And then you've already met Miles, but I just want to give a close-up of all these. Oh. Mushu. Ma. Mr. Martin. Oh, you want to shake? Is that what's going on? Shake my hand? Or just eat it? Molly's tucking up in the bed there. And last but not least, on the recap is Marley. What an adorable face as well. So, these guys still will come with your 1-year health guarantee. The only difference you'll really get is you won't get the AKC paperwork. Other than that, we stand behind it. We're here to answer questions for you. So there's 7 in this litter, the 5 girls and 2 boys. You'll get all the starter kit, toy towel blanket. They all get vet checked before they go home. Make sure they're good to go. And they're 4 weeks old right now, a little over. So they'll be ready to go home next month in April. Long-term weights, we're going to expect these guys to be between 9 and, let's say 8 and 13 pounds. Smallest probably going to be Miles there. You can just tell by the head size, he's just a little bit smaller head. Maybe Marley right in that range. Biggest one will be Mushu. So we'd love for you to follow us on the socials. Instagram, we're at ABCdoggy. Facebook, ABCdoggy, all one word, ends in Y, no spaces. You're watching this video on YouTube. We appreciate that, but we'd also appreciate if you became a subscriber. If you liked the video, click like, leave a nice comment for Aisley or Zoe. They're helping out in the video. Tag a friend, whatever you need to do. Click the notification bell if you want to know every time we have a new video. But we appreciate you watching this one, and I hope you have a great Saturday.